Hello, everybody. Dragon's Garden. Pardon me. I am at the spring native plant sale at Daikon greenhouses and nursery, which is gorgeous and huge. And it was raining on me, but other than that. So I'm actually going to film the way out of here because I got lost coming here because Google Maps sent me the wrong way. First of all, if Google Maps tells you to come here on Weiss Road, you're wrong. You do not want to go on Weiss Road or Weiss Lane or Weiss anything. You are wrong. Weiss will turn into a little tiny cow path, and it will still tell you to drive straight ahead. So, I am gonna show you what the road should look like right up to this, and then I'll turn the camera off. And so this is the greenhouse. This is this, okay? And yes, I'm driving with one hand on the wheel and filming because I'm on a private lane. All right. Now, see, there's a sign. See that sign? The Wilderness Greenhouse, Daikon Youth Services, all that stuff. This is the road that comes up here. Now, it is a gravel road, and it is, you know, kind of in the woods. It's very pretty, but it's an actual road. There's also some sort of wilderness adventure thing here. Okay? So, basically, you have signs. Look, see signs that says, like, plant sale that way? Pardon my swinging the thing around. I'm trying to do this with one hand while I'm driving. I would not do this except there's nobody else here because technically the plant sale ended like a minute ago. So basically, leave feedback, get connected. See, big road, easily 2 cars wide. Weiss Road was like this, and then it turned into pits, and it was 1 lane wide. And it had deep pits, and I absolutely do not have the suspension for an off-road vehicle, which is what you would need. Weiss Road then turns into a horse path, and Google Maps insists that you should be able to drive on it. Can you tell I had a panic attack? Anyway, so basically here we are. Look, nice road, little bumpy, no problems. And this is the worst of the road that you should see on your way to this greenhouse. If it starts going into 1 lane and just, you know, like, is this a driveway or a road? You are in the wrong. If it says Weiss, you're wrong. Go somewhere else. I'm going to keep filming this until we get to the end. It's probably going to get edited a little bit, but the point is, lovely road. Isn't this lovely? I mean, it's beautiful, very scenic. I would have appreciated it more if I hadn't been hopelessly lost for like half an hour before I found the right directions. I was calling my husband in absolute screaming hysterics going, I am out of road. There is literally no road here, and Google Maps is insisting that I drive down that like horse path. And as I turned around, I ended up finding 2 other cars. This lovely couple in an orange electric car. Basically, they were coming up the road at me on Weiss, and I'm basically rolling down my window going, do you know where you're going? And they went, we're trying to get to the plant sale. And I said, well, it's not this way. They said, this didn't look like the road we took last year. So I turned around, and then they turned around, and apparently another car was behind them and saw them turning around and turned around. So I ended up kind of inadvertently rescuing 2 other cars. But if you're going to any of their plant sales, because they're open every single Saturday. They are open Saturday, like something like 9 to 3. They have only native plants. They are wonderful people. I was very frazzled when I got there. And yes, this is a little bit of a bumpy road, probably because I'm driving a little bit too fast. But honestly, seriously, just, you know, This is as bad as it should get. If you get down to like a single lane and huge deep divots in the car, like, and I can't tell the difference between a driveway and a road and all that sort of stuff, then you're wrong. And I'm about to come out into the main road soon, so I'm actually slowing down in case somebody's coming in. But basically, this lovely road, and yes, because I got lost the first time when I was driving through this, I was panicking, going, this is the wrong road again. But it stayed this lovely wide road, and it kept like this the entire way. And it comes off of Goshawk or something like that. So, like I said, a lot of this is probably going to get edited because it's just pretty drive. There we are at the end of the road. Yes, 15 miles an hour, which I'm not doing. Okay, so see here? Hunt safely signs, because there's an actual park there. And up ahead, we are back into civilization. Now, this is when I started screaming. I was coming the other way, of course. I literally started screaming, oh, thank God, because this sign right there, native plant sale Saturday 9 to 3, 2 miles, right there. See that sign? Here, let me roll down the window so you can see a better sign. There. If you are not coming from a paved road and seeing that sign, you're probably going the wrong way. I am going to continue filming this. It will probably get edited out, but I'm going to film it until I find a thing, but I think it's like something like Goshawk Road. Hang on. So as you can see, we are now in the land of paving. And I am driving this way. I will eventually have to turn off the phone because I will need the maps to find my way out of here. However, the operative point is that paved roads are good. I love paved roads. I do not, by the way, we're going past a riding school. I very much wanted to take a look at that, but you should pass the Bonnie Brook Riding Club, whatever road this is on. I was calling, chickens. I was calling my husband and like trying to get directions, and I was in screaming hysterics by this point, coming the other way, because like seriously, there is nothing like driving up into a place where you're really convinced you're going to break the axle of your car and be stranded up there forever with no cell signal. Just nothing like it, thankfully. Anyway, so I'm going to see if I can wait until we get to the road that I got told to turn on. There we go. Okay, so that is Gutshall, and this is Mountain. See where we are? We're on Mountain. I'm turning on my blinkers. It had me come up Mountain, turn on Gutshall, going up there. So I was wrong about Gutshall. Gutshall is where I was before. So this is Mountain. It had me turn up Gutshall, and then it took me on Creek or something, and then to Weiss. Don't do it. Anyway, I gotta hang up and find my way home. Talk to you later.